What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell if you're having a good day. Most of us spend our childhoods playing games, watching TV, and hanging out with friends. But some kids get into a life of crime early on. Check out these kids who got caught stealing, and watch until the end to see something you won't believe. In this video, a kid's been caught stealing from a convenience store. The guy who owns the store caught the young thief red-handed and started filming him. Apparently, this isn't the first time that this kid's stolen from the store. The kid starts crying and saying he's sorry, but the store owner tells him that he's telling his dad and calling the cops anyway. We don't know what ended up happening to this kid who got caught stealing, but it's safe to say that this encounter scared him away from robbing anyone else. After this kid got caught stealing candy, his dad made him take it back to the store and apologize to an employee. Sometimes you have to learn a lesson the hard way. And this kid will definitely remember this moment the next time he thinks about taking something that isn't his. You can tell how upset the kid is. He won't even look at the employee that his dad makes him apologize to. This is one memory that he won't ever forget. Luckily, he has a good dad that's teaching him right from wrong. Being forced to apologize and give the stolen candy back will scare this kid away from crime forever. You usually have to be 16 to drive by yourself. But this 4-year-old got caught stealing a car and driving himself to the store to get candy. Somehow, this kid managed to actually make it to the store without getting into a wreck. Apparently, he did hit a few mailboxes on his way there, but this story could have easily had a much worse ending. Hopefully, his parents start keeping the car keys somewhere he can't reach. Here's another kid who got caught stealing candy from a store, and his mom is not happy about it. His sister is almost even more upset than he is, though. She's terrified that her brother's going to be taken to jail, and she begs her mom to just let it go. After he admits to the theft, his mom tells him that he has to go back inside and tell him that he's sorry. He tries to get her to do it for him, but she doesn't let him off the hook that easily. The kid's sister is even more upset than he is. These two definitely learned a lesson about crime they won't ever forget. A YouTuber had his phone stolen after going to a trampoline park to film a video. He noticed that it went missing pretty quickly, and he got his friends to help him track it down. They used the Find My iPhone app to locate the stolen phone, and eventually they saw it had been taken out of the building. They followed the GPS signal to a house nearby and found out that a kid who lived there had taken it. It was a lot of work to track it down, but luckily they were able to get the phone back without any issues. Maybe this will teach the kid not to steal things that aren't his. Everyone wants to make money, but this kid tried to do it illegally. While he was shopping with his mom and sister, he tried to steal a $100 PlayStation gift card so he could sell it. His mom caught him stealing, and you could tell that she's super angry about it. Then his sister joins in by telling him that he's going to jail. These two got onto him harder than the real cops would, and there's no way he tries this move again. At the end of the video, his mom tells him that he's not going on a school trip that's coming up, and consequences like that will make sure he never steals again. This kid who got caught stealing starts freaking out and begging the store owner not to call the cops. The owner tells him that if he lets him go, then the kid will just end up stealing from somewhere else. But the crying kid promises that he won't ever steal again. He even swears on his mother's life that he won't ever come back to the store. The video ends after the store owner asks the kid if he wants to go to jail, but afterwards he just let him go home. Sometimes you need to call the cops in order to stop a thief from coming back. But this time, the store owner scared the kid enough that he'll never try this again. Most of the kids in this video who got caught stealing did it at a store. But this kid stole his dad's credit card so he could buy Fortnite skins. The kid tries to explain it by telling his dad that it's an early birthday gift to himself. But his dad isn't buying it. You can tell that this isn't the first time that this has happened. And this kid is in a ton of trouble over it. Stealing from a store is one thing, but stealing from your own parents is even worse. Hopefully this kid learns his lesson and doesn't take any more money from his dad without asking. Usually when you see a porch pirate, which is someone who steals packages from people's doorsteps, it's an adult. But this time, it's a kid who got caught stealing a delivery in broad daylight. This kid has obviously done this before. He even pulls his hat down to cover his face from the camera. Catching a kid stealing is bad enough. But what makes this even worse is that it looks like an adult made him do it. You can see the kid walk away with the stolen package and enter a vehicle that's waiting for him. Making your kids help you commit crimes is the worst parenting possible. Here's another kid who got caught stealing his parents' credit card to buy more Fortnite skins. His dad confronts him about it on video, but the kid just keeps on denying what he did. Then the dad tells the other kids what happened and they can't even believe it. This kid got caught stealing red-handed, but he still won't admit it. It's safe to say that his parents are going to be keeping a close eye on their credit cards from now on. The kid's siblings probably won't ever let him live this down either. This video shows another kid who got caught stealing a package off of someone's porch. Just like in the other porch pirate video, this kid was helped by an adult. The young thief is walking down the street with his mom when they spot a package left out in the open. The mom looks around to make sure no one is watching them, then they keep on walking down the street. After a few moments, the kid comes back to get the package. He steals it in broad daylight and then takes off running down the street. Parents need to stop training their kids to be criminals. It's really just not cool. A group of teenagers tried to ruin Halloween by stealing all of the candy that was left out for trick-or-treaters. A security camera caught the young thieves stealing an entire bucket of candy that was meant to be for the little kids in the neighborhood. At first, a couple of them come up and start taking just a few pieces. But then a third thief is caught dumping the entire bucket of candy into his bag. Even though stealing candy isn't as serious as some other crimes, these kids who got caught stealing need to learn that theft is wrong no matter what. In this video, a family of thieves works together to steal a laptop from a store. The store security camera caught two kids stealing the laptop while their dad keeps the clerk distracted. While the dad is talking to the clerk, the two kids sneak over and carefully take the laptop without anyone noticing. The little girl picks the computer up and then her brother discreetly opens a bag so she can drop it in. After they get what they came for, the three of them just walk out the door. If there wasn't a security camera to catch them in the act, no one would have ever known what happened. This next video shows one of the youngest kids who got caught stealing. A little boy approaches a house in the middle of the day and grabs a package off the porch. Then he runs away towards an adult who's waiting for him. There are two packages on the porch, but one of them was too heavy, and the tiny thief couldn't carry it by himself. The homeowner who was stolen from says she thinks that the kid who got caught might be as young as 6 years old. It's obvious that he was told by someone else to do this, because kids that young don't just randomly steal stuff from people. Hopefully someone will teach him that stealing is wrong so this doesn't happen again. Kids stealing candy is one thing, but these two got caught committing a way bigger crime. These two 13-year-olds stole a woman's purse from her cart at a Walmart and grabbed her car keys. Then they found her car in the parking lot and took it for a joyride. Even though they could barely reach the pedals, they rode around for a couple of hours before the cops finally tracked them down. The two thieves tried to make a run for it on foot, but the police quickly caught and arrested them. Apparently, the two of them were on their way to pick up another friend so they could all get high together. Luckily, the cops caught them before they could do any major damage. Kids stealing a car is crazy, but an 11-year-old stealing a school bus is absolutely insane. This kid got caught stealing a real school bus and led the cops on a high-speed chase. According to the cops, he tried to hit another driver with the bus, but luckily he missed. The chase ended after the 11-year-old rammed the bus straight into a massive tree. Luckily, no one was hurt or killed, and the young thief ended up being arrested on 4 different charges. Okay guys, that's all the kids who got caught stealing for this video. Check out the recommended videos for more awesome content like this. Drop a comment below and let us know what topic you want us to cover next. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on our newest videos. Catch you next time.